everybody and welcome to Board Game Inquisition, where we are fans of board games both new and old. So today we're going to be unboxing A Castle for All Seasons from Inka and Markus brand, published by Eggertspiele. It's for 2 to 4 players. It's supposed to take about 45 to 60 minutes to play, and this is a second-hand copy. I know absolutely nothing about this game other than who the designers are, Inka and Markus brand. They've designed Village and Raja of the Ganges, both games I really love. And when I saw this game up for sale for cheap, I couldn't say no because, you know, they've not done me wrong so far. But it does mean I know very little about what's inside the box. So let's have an adventure, shall we, and see what we can discover about A Castle for All Seasons. Okay, so let's start with the box. Pretty nice box actually. It's not one of those nice rough touchy ones, but it's the smooth kind of ones. Yeah, okay, happy with the box. Box is good. Okay, so now what's inside? Like all good boxes, there must begin with a rulebook. First things first, large rulebook, size of the box. No. I hate rulebooks this big and unwieldy. Like seriously, who sits around reading something like that? It doesn't happen. So it's got rules on the cover. What's it made of? It's made of that waxy, shiny stuff. It's probably going to be shiny on the camera. I'm sorry. But you know the stuff I'm on about. Okay, wow, this is like huge. Okay, interestingly enough, it has a contents page, which is pretty unusual for a rulebook, I have to say. And it tells us what the game is about. That's good because I don't know this. It's a tactical game for 2 to 4 dedicated builders. Ooh, so it tells us what the game is about, what we're supposed to have inside of it. Guess we'll see all these in a little bit. There's a course of the game overview. I like that there are overviews. That's always helpful. I think when you're starting to learn a game, you don't necessarily need to know everything right away, but enough to get going and then where to find later answers. Okay, so it's interesting the fact the text is split up into 3 here on each page so that it looks less like a wall of text. It is broken down into numbers as well, so that's not terrible. Okay, I can see where they were going with this. There are some illustrations. They are teeny tiny. There just seem to be little photographs of the game. It's explaining specific character cards. Good, I like that. Because, you know, you never know. Yeah, continue those. How to make buildings. List of buildings for the final scoring. I hate the final scoring is always left till the end. But I guess that has to make sense. And then there's the castles in winter. Ooh, so maybe that means the map will be 2-sided. Let's find out. The back page, come on, what do we got, people? Hey, something useful. I do love summaries on the back of a rulebook. I think the back of a rulebook is such a waste of space. And I say this every time I do an unboxing video, and I'll probably continue to do so. So this one just tells us the functions of the winter cards, whatever they are. But I like that. And then it's like a bit like, I love this. How to get resources, tailor or immediate victory points. I don't know what tailoring is. It sounds like money from the bank. But I like that it tells you how to do it. That's nice. Okay, that's a good. Okay, so what's inside? Then we got through this giant rulebook. Oh, there was another page. Oh, so there's a page for the start of an example game. This makes me worried. I always think when you get a game and it's like, here's the version of it you should try first. Not the real game, but the, you know, the little version. I get worried because it means you think that this game is too difficult for me to play straight off the bat, or that it hasn't been explained well enough for me to play it straight away. So instead you get this lesser version to teach you. I don't know. You know, we'll probably end up doing it anyway. I haven't played this yet, so who knows. Alright, game board. Already this looks pretty. Now, how do we unfold this? I'd like to point out unfolding board game is not my specialty. Oh. Okay, so. This one's really long. So it's not all going to fit right, so we'll have to like scroll it up. Okay, so this is so we'll go with the top. So clearly it is a castle. And if we go further down, get less castle-y and more, hey, look at the peasants outside of the walls of the castle-y. Ooh, this board does not want to bend this way. There we go, that's the joy of second-hand goodness. But you can see it, beautiful illustration, actually, it's really gorgeous. This middle here in particular is lovely. So there's plenty of things marked on the board, so assume we're, you know, we're going to be using it plenty, you know. Looks like there are places to put things and get stuff from, but it's a beautiful picture. And also it's got the score tracker around the top. So I'm a fan of score trackers on the board. There's also something here at the bottom. Can you guys see that? Oh, keep going. Oh, don't fall. Here to do with money along the bottom. This looks curious. I don't know, something exciting could happen. So it looks like you're going to want to trade with these people and sell stuff with these people. I'm going to guess. Now, the question is there in fact another board on the other side of the board? Over we go. Oh yeah. There is indeed a winter castle. This is beautiful, isn't it? Oh my god, this is gorgeous. So yet again, so it looks less happy. This looks far more Winterfell and less the circus than the first board did. And ironically enough, those peasants are still outside the walls. They don't look so happy. I love that there are two sides to the board. I think that's always such a genius thing to do. And giving players more options, you know, when you've already made a board, why not make it so that it can have multiple uses. That's okay, that's fantastic. So I really like the board. Also it falls very, very small. Okay, next, what's in here? Now, these seem to have been kept together. They must have been important. There are tiles. These are seriously good quality tiles too. So what's this even look like? It looks like a church or a building. Clearly it's got, I'm going with the crowns being victory points. I'm not really sure. Something to do with money, crowns. We got like a gate, more portcullis kind of gate, like a house. So I don't know where these go or what you do with them, but they're made of something super nice. I like the artwork, by the way. The artwork is great in this game. Considering it's not a particularly spring chicken. This game is what, 8-9 years old at this point. Isn't that beautiful? I really like it. Oh yes, more winning. There's more stuff on the back. Ooh, I like that. I like that so much. Oh, well done, guys. Excellent ideas. Okay, cool. So as you can see, there's more of these. Now, the previous owner has done a very kind thing and has left me an organizer inside of it. I love these organizers. I can't seem to find any of them locally to buy, and there's only so many things I'll willingly buy off eBay without, you know, seeing them. Wow, it really doesn't want to open. Oh, there we go. Ow! Ow! I did not want to hurt myself for the second time today opening board games. Hey! So, what do we got? We got bits of metal made of wood. Oh yeah, they're good. I really wanted to call this a wedge of cheese, but I actually think it's gold. Some silver cubes. Some red oblongs. I want to say cloth or blood. And then sticks, because, you know, everybody needs sticks. They're nice components. Yeah, they're good German wooden components. No complaints. I do like the little box. Thank you, previous owner. Ooh. Okay, so what's next? Oh, okay, we'll continue with the wooden theme. So, oh my god! Do you guys see what I see? Okay, I'll reach right in and get it first. Da 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 da! There's a castle! I assume this is the first player marker. If not, it's some sort of evil wizard's tower, but that is just awesome. I love that that was just in there. And everything else seems to be meeples of various colours and creeds. What do we got? I'll try to make them flat for you. What do they look like to you? Kind of nobles? They got those little puffy hats going on. I love different types of wooden meeples, you know, cut into different shapes. You know the way like Concordia has the little like, well, I call them conquistadors. They're not really conquistadors, but they got the cool little flourishy hat. So these ones are quite cool as well. And in Village, everybody wears skirts, which is always a weird thing, but very cool. Alright, so more wooden components. It's good. Then there's a bag of money, because every game needs money. Is it nice money? Actually, it's a little bit better than box standard cardboard money. It's close, but it's just, you know, basic cardboard monies. Okay, now we'll do one more bag, and then I'll do the stuff. One last thing not in the bag. So we got more of these little squares. Squares. These look like victory points things to me. Maybe to you too. So 8 and 6. 8 and 6. They're the same on both sides. So obviously this is how you keep track of how your winning is going, or something to do with defending the place. Seems like a good thing. Building buildings and whatnot. It's interesting there are two sides, so maybe you can use them up or something like that, or, you know, activate them. Yeah, again, that's really thick cardboard. That's much better now. Like these big pieces are made of something way nicer than the coins were. And then the last thing we find is some cards. Okay, so what's this one? So the first thing we've got is reminder cards, it looks like. What do you think? So set up messengers, radius, like the different, tells you what people do. And then on the back of it, they've got some sort of reminder of their value, looks like. Yeah, cool. I love reminder cards. Because, you know, I'm an idiot and I can't remember things half the time. Okay, what's on the cards themselves? Worker, trader, stonemason, you say? Woo-hoo-hoo, some relative of mine. I am a mason. The art on this is not as nice, I think, as the stuff on the castle, although that one now has just proven me wrong. The messenger one looks really pretty. So obviously these are the different people who will come work for you and their costs and things like that. These cards feel nice. They're definitely, yeah, they're good quality cards. They're nice stuff. They're the kind of, you know, the sturdy ones that'll last a really long time. So you can get it. Oh, there's multiples. Interesting. 2 stonemasons. Do they look any different on the back? So these ones are all green. Oh yeah, there's different colour ones. Don't know what that's about. And then there's a bunch of people with like wintry symbols. So these must be the winter cards. And so they are. And they're quite nice. Actually, yeah, the art in this is really, really lovely. I just think those first couple of guys were unfortunate in their choice. That guy's on the cover. So that was a castle for all seasons. I hope you enjoyed this strange extravaganza with me of not knowing what was inside the box. It looks like a fun game, actually. I'm dying to try it out and see how it all fits together. Looks like an interesting one, and I love a good classic. So you've been watching Board Game Inquisition. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video, and I'll see you again with another game and another box. Take care. Bye bye.